Hello, this is Rabbi Nicholas here talking about the subject of porn and masturbation. I've been to different extremes with this as well. I remember I first learned about jacking off at football practice in 7th grade. Some guy made some joke and imitated if you were jacking off what would happen. And so I went to the bath days later, and I tried to masturbate, and it worked, and it didn't really feel that good. It felt weird, but the next times I did it, it felt good. And I've been masturbating ever since. In 8th grade, I did it 3 times a day, just about. And then I became a Christian, and the Christian church that I was a part of regarded masturbation as evil. And so I really tried to stop doing it. And I would do it like once every 3 weeks. That would be like a big deal for me. But a few years ago, like 6-7 years ago, I made a big, I stacked up these conditions. If I were to masturbate, and I made them very strict. Like if I masturbate, I'm gonna break my electronics. If I lusted after a woman, I would fast for like 30 days or something like that. And I had these very strong stipulations, and they really worked because I stopped looking at women lustfully, or so I thought, and I stopped masturbating. And I didn't do it for something like 2 years. But what happened was, a few years ago, God, or my spiritual teachers in the spiritual realm, taught me that masturbation is actually okay, and porn is actually okay. You may not, especially if you're from the ICOC or the ICC, you may not want to accept this, but the truth is, it's true. Masturbation and porn are okay. And they're healthy to do. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should say. Yeah. Sorry, someone's knocking at the door. Yeah.
Tommy.
All right. So that's pretty much it. And all this, being addicted is a problem. See, masturbation is okay, but if you're doing it 5-6 times a day, that's a real problem. I do it like once a day is a lot. Right now, once a day is like normal for me for masturbating and looking at porn. You might think this video is crazy, especially if you're from the ICOC or ICC, but give it a fair shake. Lust, when Jesus says if you look at a woman lustfully, you commit adultery with her in your heart. He's not talking about sexual voyeurism. He's talking about lust being, like I had a woman on the street one time, she looked at me and she smacked her ass and held it like this. And it was like she was combining like lust and bullying at the same time. Like bullying a person into having sex with you or lusting after you. That's what lust is, when you're bullying somebody into looking at you lustfully. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll talk to you guys in the next video.